Hey everyone, Dubs here, and this is box break number 39, 11-12 titanium. It is July 13th, Friday, and here is your list of winners. This is round 2 of the titanium showdown between Team Dubs and Team Ask Shepker. Right as we stand, Team Ask Shepker is up 1-0 on me. And I'm hoping to even the score tonight. Give you guys a couple of slots into our free break that will be happening a little bit after our 3 rounds are finished. So there's your list of winners. We had one 5+ winner today, and that was CM Punk. So for CM Punk, I have a Mikhail Gabrovsky Fabrics of the Game for the Toronto Maple Leafs. So that's for his 5+ teams bonus. Before we get going with the box, we will take a look at the roulette board. So these are the cards that we've got today. We've got a Carl Klingberg Phenoms rookie card returning from last week. And we've also got a net presence card new this week featuring Cam Ward and Jonathan Taves. And they will be the 50 orange chip. So what we got here, we have a green chip on 32, green on 28, green on 21, orange on 19, orange on 12, green on 4, and green on 0 and 00. So if any time during the break we spin one of those numbers, we'll be giving the corresponding card away. If both cards get spun, we will give away the more expensive of the two, which would be the net presence card. The short straw bonus for today, we've got 3 cards. We got a Michael Frolik Upper Deck Game Jersey card. We've got a Alexander Edler Upper Deck Game Jersey card. And a Derek Roy Upper Deck Game Jersey card. So we'll be giving those 3 cards away to 3 different teams who failed to get a hit in the titanium box, which is right here. But before we tap into this beauty, we will be spinning the wheel and giving away a team for free for the Winnipeg Jets free team of the break. So we will spin the wheel. And we start off with number 27. So number 27 here, the team behind 27 is going to be the Washington Capitals. So congratulations to the Capitals, and Bummer Boy, you'll be taking home them for free. So congratulations to you. Here's our titanium box and our serial number as listed, NE181144992. A lot of doubles there, and I'm hoping that that'll be a little bit fortunate for us. So here we go. Good luck, everyone. So there's our 5 packs. Empty box. And let's hope for some great cards. Alright, so starting up front, for the Edmonton Oilers, base card of Alashevsky, followed by a base card for the St. Louis Blues and Brian Elliott. From the back, we have a base card of Thomas Vanek for the Buffalo Sabres. And we have a game-worn gear of Marian Gaborik for the New York Rangers and DJ and Ella's mom. Focus that one for you there. So that was our first hit going to the New York Rangers. Open up pack 2. Well, I'm hoping that the second last pack then has something amazing in it. So I guess we'll see in a little bit. Okay, up front we have Milan Lucic for the Boston Bruins. Followed by Shane Doan for the Phoenix Coyotes. From the back, Sidney Crosby for the Pittsburgh Penguins. And we have another game-worn gear of Jonas Gustafsson for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And the Toronto Maple Leafs are owned by Sean 1989-77. So that hits for you. Alright, now I need to really start pulling some stuff if I want to beat Tom and Piper this week. Because just regular game-worn gears is not going to win us a lot. First up, James Neal for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Followed by Logan Couture for the San Jose Sharks. From the back, Jonas Gustafsson for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And our next card is a hat tricks card for the Ottawa Senators and CM Punk, 87 out of 199, with Kaspars Daugavins, Jason Spezza, and Daniel Alfredsson. Black, white, and red. So a nice hit there for the Senators. I like the idea of having a trios card in my top 3. Adds a little bit of flavor. And the pack is giving me trouble. Alright, so we've got a Pecorine for the Nashville Predators. Ryan O'Reilly for the Colorado Avalanche. From the back, Jose Theodore for the Florida Panthers. Sorry, Jose Theodore. And our next card for the Buffalo Sabres and the LA Kings. We have a game-worn gear dual patch of Ryan Miller and Jonathan Quick. So boom, there's a nice hit there. Some nice patchwork, 14 out of 15. So I will set that aside and do a random in a little bit. Okay, Buffalo is 4570 Elk Killer, and the LA Kings is Tidwell. So you guys are on the bubble there. And our last pack oh, it's nice to have a nice patch card. Boosts the overall top 3 a little bit. Ryan Kessler for the Vancouver Canucks. Mikko Koivu for the Minnesota Wild. We have a Cal Clutterbuck for the Minnesota Wild. And this thick beauty, a rookie reserve dual prime of David Rundblad for the Phoenix Coyotes. Number 7 out of 25. Nice dual primes there. And that is going to DJ and Ella's mom. So another nice hit there. I think it's safe to say that we took this round, so that's really good feeling. Keeps me in the running for the free box. So I'll set that one aside. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring out the 643boxbreaks.com sudden death card. So we'll set that right on top of that card. So the even numbers are going to represent Ryan Miller, and the odd numbers are going to represent Jonathan Quick. So we'll be spinning our wheel, and we'll be giving away this card to whichever team the numbers stand on. If it does land on 0 or 00, I will spin again. So here we go for the Game Worn Gear dual patch card. And it is number 9. So number 9 is odd, and it will be going to the LA Kings and Tidwell. So congratulations, Tidwell. That's a nice snag for you. This decision brought to you by 643boxbreaks.com, your official supplier of the Sudden Death card. All right, congratulations to everybody that got a hit there. We had some really nice cards. Really nice to see that. Oh, Tidwell, you missed it. Well, this one is now yours. A nice dual patch Game Worn Gear of Ryan Miller and Jonathan Quick. All right, so we'll be moving on from the break, and we'll be jumping over to the dubs88 prize board. So here's our prize board. I'll spin the wheel and we'll reveal a prize. And then we'll give that prize away. And we've got number 10. So number 10. That prize will be a, we'll delete that and zoom in. And it is going to be an 11-12 Young Guns card of Alexei Yemelin. So Alexei Yemelin. That will be our Young Guns card that we're giving away. And what we'll do is we'll jump back over to the bonus board and we will spin the wheel to reveal what team will be taking home that Young Gun. And it will be team number 8. So team 8 for the Young Guns card will be the Winnipeg Jets. And the Winnipeg Jets are owned by none other than Tidwell. So Tidwell, that one's yours. Jets. And now we'll be jumping over to the short straw bonus. So here are the 3 cards that we'll be giving away for the short straw bonus. Frolik, Edler, and Roy, as shown earlier on. So here are the teams that got hits right at the bottom. So we'll move them off to the side because they are not important for this segment. So those are your teams that went hitless during the break. So we will take out my trusty too small container so that I can't fit my hand in comfortably. And we will put all of these teams into the container. We will shake it about. And the first chip for the Frolik. Okay, I got stuck. I don't make this stuff up. Orange Frolik is going to the Edmonton Oilers, and the Edmonton Oilers are owned by Bummer Boy. So the Frolik will be going to Bummer Boy. Next up is the Edler. And that one will be going to the Chicago Blackhawks. And the Chicago Blackhawks are owned by Vongeron. And the third card, the Derek Roy, will be going to... I need to get a bigger container. This is nuts. The Columbus Blue Jackets. And the Columbus Blue Jackets are owned by Ask Piper. So the Derek Roy will be going to Piper. And moving on to the roulette board bonus. So far we have spun the numbers 10, 9, 8, 27, none of which have chips on them. So I will be spinning the wheel 3 more times to see if we can pull one of these numbers for you guys to take home one of those 2 cards. So 3 spins begin now. First one is card number, or chip number 6. And 6 doesn't have a chip on it. Nothing there. Spin number 2. And it is number 13 for Friday the 13th, and number 13 doesn't have anything on it. And the last spin, last chance for one of those 2 cards. And we've got number 0. So number 0 is a green chip. So we'll be giving away the Carl Klingberg Phenoms rookie card. And we will spin the wheel 1 last time to reveal a team from the bonus board, and that team will be taking home the Klingberg. And it is team number 3. So team 3 for the Klingberg will be the Pittsburgh Penguins. So congratulations to CM Punk. We'll be sending this one off to you. And to finish things off, let's take a look at the bingo board. So we filled up a little bit of the bingo board in my last blast of Certified. We started it off, and this is what the board looks like after 12 marbles. So we will take out the cage, and we will probably take 6 marbles. Sorry, I said probably. I was reading the chat in the corner of my eye, and I saw probably in it. It got into my mind, so I said probably. All right, we'll take 6 marbles, and we'll see how much of the board we can fill up. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is 6 marbles. So marble number 1 is B15. B15, board 1, we've got 1 down in the corner. Nothing in that board or that board. Then we've got B13. B13. And B13 gives us a big goose egg. Our next card we have is, marble, is 063. 063, that is a nothing in that one, nothing in that one, and nothing in that one. So 2 in a row. Pick things up here with marble B9. B9. Aha. 3 in a row. Okay, so B9 is a bust also. Picking it up with maybe B3. So does B3. B3 gives us a spot down here in the corner. And up in the corner. So nice return on that marble. Worst game of bingo ever, indeed. And the last one we have is I-29. And I-29 will give us nothing on board 1. Will give us 4 in a row on board 2. And nothing on board 3. So there's our board for this evening. I will post this onto the forums and update that thread. We've got a 4 in a row in the center board for Zenith. So we'll see if we can hit that next week. And other than that, we got a couple of rows of 3 elsewhere. But that is the break of Titanium. We had some really nice cards there. Enough good cards to give me the win this week, I think. I think it's early enough to say that. And we'll move forward 1-1 going into round 3. So it'll be winner take all, sort of, as far as breaking the box. So tune in next week where Dubs takes on Ask Piper in round 3. So have a good night, and congratulations to everybody who got some hits.